are LMTV, Linn-Mar Television. Linn-Mar, your news starts now.
Hey Linn-Mar, it's Friday, February 7th, 2025.
It's National Fettuccine Alfredo Day.
Topping our news, we have 2 more venture courses to showcase.
Malia is here with the report.
Today is our last day to share about next year's venture courses. Today, Mrs. McDowell is sharing about creative writing and digital design and communication. As you plan your schedule, please consider exploring venture academics, where learning happens through real-world projects and experiences.
Do you have a story to tell? In creative writing, you'll bring your imagination to life through writing. From short stories to poems, you'll explore different styles and discover your unique voice as a writer. Whether you love fantasy, mystery, or personal stories, this class is where your creativity takes flight. Unlock your creativity with Venture Digital Design and Communication. Take your graphic design skills to the next level in this exciting venture class. You'll work with Adobe Illustrator, Photoshop, Procreate, and digital cameras to complete real-world projects. Building on what you learned in beginning graphics, you'll connect to hands-on experiences outside the classroom. In digital design, you'll develop skills like creativity, problem-solving, communication, and open doors to career opportunities. Join digital design and turn your creativity into amazing designs and a possible career.
Back to you.
Thanks, Malia.
Now here's Benita with today's honoree for Black History Month.
Today, we highlight Supreme Court Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson. Born September 14, 1970, in Washington, D.C., and raised in Miami, Florida, Ketanji Brown Jackson received her undergraduate and legal education at Harvard University, where she served as an editor of the Harvard Law Review. Jackson became the first Black woman and the first former federal public defender to serve on the Supreme Court after being nominated to the Supreme Court by President Joe Biden on February 25, 2022, and confirmed by the U.S. Senate and sworn into office that same year. Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson is more than just an exemplary, qualified jurist. She is a symbol of excellence, dedication, and progress. Her nomination to the Supreme Court reflects not just her credentials and dedication to the Constitution and rule of law, but the values she embodies: integrity, fairness, and a commitment to justice. Like leaders Shirley Chisholm and Barbara Jordan, she represents the power of Black women in shaping history, breaking barriers, and driving change.
Thanks, Benita.
And those are the LMTV headlines at this hour.
Due to the late start yesterday, the girls' track and field meeting has been rescheduled for next Wednesday, February 12th during RTI in the lecture hall. Varsity girls wrestling will compete in the girls' state meet wrestling tournament at Extreme Arena in Coralville at 10 a.m. Varsity girls and boys basketball are hosting Prairie tonight. The girls begin at 6 p.m. and the boys follow at 7:30 p.m. This game is also the annual Hall of Fame night. On Saturday, JV1 girls basketball will play away at Prairie at 9 a.m. Sophomore boys basketball will also play at Prairie at 10:30 a.m. JV boys wrestling will compete in a MVC JV tournament at Waterloo West at 10 a.m. Varsity boys swimming will host the IHSAA district meet at noon in the Aquatic Center. Back to you.
Thanks, Wes.
And news from the counselors.
The deadline to sign up for summer internships is today.
11th graders, this is a valuable opportunity to gain real-world experience and boost your college applications.
Whether you're interested in STEM, business, arts, or something else entirely, there is an internship out there for you.
Visit the Kirkwood Workplace Learning website and step into the school counseling office if you have any questions.
Now here's Ellie with the Arts and Clubs.
Join us in celebrating Black History Month with the Spirit Week from February 10th through February 14th. All students are invited to engage in this exciting week. Monday, February 10th will be Culture Day. On Culture Day, celebrate your heritage by wearing traditional attire that represents your culture. Tuesday, February 11th is Music Wars. Compete with your classmates in a musical showdown. 9th grade is country, 10th grade is disco, 11th grade is soul, 12th grade is R&B, and teachers and staff are jazz. All speech kids need to attend a mandatory meeting today at 4 p.m. in the speech room, KL 109, and tonight is soda night at the basketball games. Soda members see the soda sponsors in the gym entryway by the student section for your coupon for free soda from the concession stand. Back to you.
Thanks, Ellie.
For lunch downstairs, it's a chicken sandwich. The other lines offer pizza, salads, or sandwiches. In the food court, it's shrimp or chicken po' boy sandwich. For breakfast next Monday, it's a cinnamon sticks.
Your LMTV forecast calls for mostly cloudy skies with a high of 32. Saturday brings cloudy skies and a high near 31. Sunday brings more of the same with a high near 27.
That wraps up today's edition of LMTV News.
LMTV is always available online. Just swim your way to the Linn-Mar website or check us out on YouTube.
Join us again on Monday.
And make it a fabulous Friday, Linn-Mar.